Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Build a City, and look, the city is coming along quite nicely. Welcome back everybody, let's build a city. Today we are going to be working on, we'll do like a little overhead view so you can see a plan of how the city's actually turning out. Obviously we're working in these kind of like squares. We're going to finish, well, we've already done a lot of that already. So we've done that side all in video. Done this side was mainly outside of video, they're basic. And then we're going to do a couple of houses here. Turn that round on the corner, and there you go, should all link up quite nicely, and we can work on some of the other like blocks. Yeah, it's looking quite well. Like, that's like more of the high-rise buildings, so I'll have to build another one of those eventually. But let me know what you guys want. I will be doing skyscrapers eventually. A lot of people do keep asking about skyscrapers. Don't worry, skyscrapers will come, but we don't want to have like random skyscrapers here. It just wouldn't make sense. So skyscrapers will be probably further that way, so in quite a few episodes time, but do stay tuned because we'll be making some good ones. But today we're focusing quite a Victorian style building. I'll show you by flying over here, swooping down. We built this on our first live stream, I think, this kind of Victorian style building. It turned out really nicely, especially when you look at it from the corner. So we're going to go with something along the lines of that. We also did another one over here. That one probably turned out even better, just without the tower. So yeah, we'll just be doing something a little like that. So it's got a lot of little designs and stuff which makes it really interesting. And ignore all that blown up stuff, that's just us trying to clear some space and stuff like that. We've done a little plan. Gonna go over like a brown and yellow thing. Should look quite nice when it's built, but that was, yeah, a mini kind of model. So off we go. We're gonna want to use pillar quartz because that is brilliant for borders and stuff. So we'll go, let's see, we need a good area for pavement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's probably, yeah, that's good, right. Then yeah, we'll leave some area for this. We need this to be able to have a centerized point though, so let's move this a second. Probably like that. Let me check what we did for this one back here, because the windows turned out quite nice in this. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll do that again. If it's not broke, don't fix it. So this design works. 1, 2, 3, hang on. 1. Hang on a second. Hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Job done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Okay, so that's the basic width of it. So it's not a huge building. We'll just see how it goes. And we want this to be quite tall, so we can have a lot of design going into it. So like that. That's absolutely fine. Liam's just going to be building some window frames there. Right, okay, that's all in line. I'm surprised I got that to work first go. Something I quite like doing is if you have this sticking out, it does really work so that everything like lines up, all the stripes and stuff. So that's probably something to bear in mind when you're building these. Having those sticking out bits worked quite well. Like, I should have put them on this mini design here, like that. So yeah, that should all look quite nicely when it's properly done. So not entirely sure what Liam's doing, but we're going to work with it because what he is doing is giving us a good layer for us to build the border on. So if we go like that, use a bit of the old stairs and stuff to add design. Something very simple. If we just go like this and like that, that looks quite good. Just like that. Very easy, simple design of making a separator. So these separators really do count when making a nice detailed building design. So I think we went like that. Then we went like, oh, like that, and then very simply joined up. So not difficult at all. You guys might want to try this. You can do your own. You can do all different sorts of designs. It's really whatever you want with these little separator things, because most designs work. Depends how extravagant you want to go with it, really. Alright, that's looking quite cool. I reckon this could be a good chance to add in some like old style details. So if we just work on one here whilst Liam's doing the other, we can go like, have like that. That adds in quite a bit of interesting detail. And we can have, see what this looks like that. That adds quite a bit of nice like awning to it. Obviously we'll add in the windows, the actual window panes afterwards. So yeah, that looks quite good, I think. I will start with the next floor. Now how did we do it here? I think we all kept it, the wall is all like flat, so the actual wall was flat, but bits stick out, because sometimes we go like, that's the wall, bottom floor, and then the top floor sticks out like that. That works a lot of the time, but not with this one. So let's remember that. That's cool, and we can use some other things to add in more detail as well. So this is looking quite nice, I think. Might change up the yellow though on that bottom. I'm not sure if it fits in too well. Let's go for, you can have a washed out yellow, so maybe this might work. Let's take a look, see what it looks like, because we can experiment with these things. Let's see what that turns out like. No, don't think so. Like that. We'll use what we used in the other building, so can't remember what it's actually called. There we go. It's like this kind of granite thing. Well, it looks like granite in real life. Right, like that. I reckon that should look quite nice. Yeah, that's what we should do for the rest of them, I believe. And yeah, Liam, that's good. But we want to separate this off again. Like this. And then have, oh wait, hold on. Does that look, that looks okay, I suppose. Yes, I like that. Right, we've got quartz pillars. They've got to go up like that. This is starting to look quite good, I think. Use the stairs again. Just put any old block there because we won't see it. Like that, and then we'll separate off. I always like having like half a block visible. Like that, just that half yellow. It always looks quite effective. Right, okay. Take another look back. This is looking quite funky, but with like the different lines and stuff. Yeah, I'm liking it. Right, so the top floor we want it to go yellow, so I'll start doing that. We'll go like that, and we'll go, what did we have for this? I think we had clay outside. Let's try that. Let's try clay. Where is it? There we are. You can just see what it looks like. Not sure about that. I'm not sure about the green either. I think the green might look a bit too much, like too many colours. Actually, here's a design. If we go like this, it might be kind of interesting to try out. If we go like that to stop it being too much. If we go like this, I might sort it out actually. Yeah, how about that? That looks quite good, I think. Change all these up. That allows there to be that poking out bit again. Yeah, that's a cool design. Come from a not so good one. So we go. Oh, sorry, Liam. Here we are. Like that, and then these are our separated window areas, and we can use this instead, I reckon. Bit darker, more prominent. Looking good. Let's use some white panes. There we are. That looks quite nice, I think. And we'll go, let's see, maybe we should go, what's it called? Polished diorite. Let's do that for a bottom layer. I might look quite cool. I like it. I like it indeed. So we'll keep that. Alright, there we go. And we need to continue this design in the others. So, that needs to have yellow either side. Hopefully Liam will fill that in. Whilst I do the glass. We'll put another separator block, or separator section, sorry, above that as well. I think that's looking quite nice. Don't know if that looks too modern with just the straight lines. Should I change it up a little? I think that might be a good idea. So if I go, like that, I think it just makes it less modern. Might try going like that as well. Yeah, that is the way forward. Right there, and then that one there, and then if I can just put that there, I think that should be the same. Yep, that's cool. Put it in place again. Very simply, like, oh, not like that. Like that. I thought this game was on invite only. No worries. Right, I think that's okay. Now I'm not keen on that. So it's time to get rid of this, I think. Get rid of that because it just doesn't look right. And we'll add in some window boxes, I think. Some flower boxes, I mean. Unless this looks okay. You just try out these different designs, see how things turn out. No harm in doing so. And oh, Liam teleported. Oh, I don't think he meant to teleport me. He's done that before. Oh, Liam. Oh, we got. Oh, well, it's a nice triplet. We still need to finish off the roof of that. I never got round to it. I will do that next. I'll add that to my to-do list. Right. Let's take a look back. Is that okay? I don't know. You know what? Don't even know if the brown on the bottom is the best design to go for. Let's try and use Edenstone instead. I haven't actually used that before. Just feel like the brown might not go with it anymore. It's when you have to look at things in full scale. The model looks okay, but in full scale, not entirely keen on it. Right, let's see what that looks like. I think it's a step in the right direction. So, got to change all this up, which is a bit of a pain. If we want to get a good design, then that's what we got to do. Yeah, I reckon that's going to look better. Or else it might look a bit too cartoony, really. Alright, let's just fill all this in. Let's change it all up. Right, okay, let's fill in some glass. And I've just filled in all that end stone. But fast forward it so you don't have to watch through that all. Well, plain glass there, so we can have a door. Actually, let's just whack a door in. It's not going to take long at all. Okay, so I think it does look better. Does it look good enough? Something along this, I think. There's just something, can't put my finger on, just doesn't look as nice as I'd like it to. Which is a shame really, but we'll work on it, don't worry. So if we go like that, maybe. Just trying different things. Just trying to change it up a little. We'll keep it like that for the time being, I think. I think Liam's design there, that's fine, that works well. We can go like this as well, so we go like that, basic awning on top of this as like a window, not a window ledge, just like a little canopy or something. Alright, that works. Then we'll go... Let's see, should we have another layer? Oh, sorry, I knocked my microphone there. I'm not sure. This design is okay, and that's all I can say about it, really. Let's try... Trying to think, because on here we did 3 floors, but the floors were a lot different sizes, so it was more of a... The floors are smaller, but there's more of them. So this one's quite large. See what we can do, people. Let's see what we can do. Let's go back over here and have a look. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the yellow. Might be too light on it. Who knows? But nonetheless, we will work with the design and try and make it as good as we can, really. Okay, let's just leave that layer. That's fine for the time being. And we'll change this brown to yellow as well, because I think there might just be too many colours all mixed up, because I think with building designs you're best to stick with like 2 colours, 3 at most, but 2 main colours, especially when you're using these bright colours, or else it just gets quite ugly looking, just like, you know, when a kid just mixes all the paint together. It's kind of what it looks like. Right, let's take another look. Okay, it is improving. It is improving. I'm glad I took out that brown. Okay, yeah, I already think it looks a little nicer. So let's go. Let's do one more floor, and we'll just do quite a basic one here. So how much do we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Right. Okay. And we'll use a similar design for it in terms of that, and in terms of that as well, because that looks quite nice. And we'll just repeat this. Let's get some swiftness, or else we'll be here forever. Right, there we are, and across like so. And again, oops, I might do a live stream as well after this, but probably no point saying now, because it's not going to be uploaded on the same day. Right, okay, this is turning out to be okay. I had my doubts, people, but I've persisted through the did that even make sense? I've persisted. Persistence has caused this to turn out to be alright, actually. Alright. Not my favourite build, for sure. Might add some, what I used to add a bit more design, add a bit of ivy on it. Always helps out. Let's try that in a bit. But let's fill in the windows for the time being. There we are. And like that. Also, buildings sometimes don't look as great when you're only doing the front. You need to add in like depth to them, so they do actually, you know, the windows stand out more when there's like a dark room behind it and stuff. So there's all these things we gotta remember. Alright, we'll go. Yeah, we'll use that, and then we'll go like so. We'll need that and that. And where's the white one? There we go. And also that and that. And this is how we will make the roof. So we go like that. And like so. And then we can just repeat a roof design just behind it like this. We need to go with this every bit where we've separated like that. I'm just trying to figure out how these white bits are actually going to line up in the roof. So we need plain white. Where's that? Get rid of that pillar. We won't need that. Like that, I think. That'll look quite nice. Like that. And instead of these, we'll put that up there. And that's quite a nice slanted roof for the design, I think. Like that there. Like there. But that's not what we did, so I'll get rid of that. There we go. I have so much stuff to do on this world. I need to fill in all that of grey. I made a start. I'll probably do that in a bit. But yeah, I might live stream, people. Let me know if you guys like my live streams as well. I do enjoy it, because it's more like kind of relaxed in a video, because with a video you've got like a certain amount of time you need to be productive in. With a live stream, you've got hours. Just chill out a bit. So, right, this design is coming along like that, and all we do, touch the roof off like so, and we'll have a look, see what it looks like. Look how bad it looks from the back. Hold on, look at that. Right, let's have a look, see what it looks like. You know what, apart from the hole in the roof, it's not too awful, you know. I think we'll go along like this as well. Sorry, Liam, I'm getting rid of your design. Right, like that, and then have this coming across, so it just boxes off the whole, like, the white is encircled basically. Right, okay. That's looking quite nice, I think. A few other little extras added onto it. Awning. Might add some buttons on as well in a second. And then it'll be job done pretty much. I did say I wanted to add flower boxes, but we'll have a look in a minute. See if there's actually anywhere suitable for it. Let's add a couple of buttons here. Just for that intricate detail and design. Like that. Just to finish. Some finishing touches, really. Oh, and also, since it's quite one of these like Victorian buildings, which built a big chimney, because they did have their big chimney back then. Right, we'll build one here. So I'll do it like this. Quite tall, very impressive looking thing, right? Then like that, that's where it would come out. Like so. Let's take a look back. That might be a little too big. In fact, no. That looks nice actually. And we'll do a little one of these little signs which comes out, which says what like the shop is. And we'll do a little hang-in design for the shop thing. So we'll think of a cool pattern to put there. But that's nice. It's like an old sweet shop or something like that. I think it turned out quite well. Let me just see. Is there any other little details I should add? I don't know. I don't think so. Unless I should add in, like, you know, where I've worn down stuff. Although I know what I said. I'd do the ivy. So let's do a bit of ivy, because it does add the nature effects to it. Much more lively, also realistic kind of touch to buildings. So a lot of buildings have got like ivy, have got things growing on them. I don't think they'd typically be growing on the windows, so we'll just go around the windows. But yeah, I think it does actually touch up, and it looks quite, you know, it does look quite effective. So we have it like it's spreading along the windows. I like it, guys. At first, wasn't keen, but now I like how that turned out. So let me know what you guys think. If there's any tips you'd like to give me, and I'll try them out next time, just let me know in the comment section below. Any feedback is very welcome, and I do try to respond to every single comment. So stay tuned, subscribe, tell your friends, your family. More the merrier. Yeah, cheers for watching, people, and I'll see you later.